Hypatia was born around 360 CE in Alexandria of Egypt, which was then a thriving center of learning and culture in the Eastern Roman Empire. Her father, Theon of Alexandria, was a mathematician and philosopher, and he played a significant role in her education. Theon recognized Hypatia's talent and potential from an early age and provided her with an exceptional education in various fields, including mathematics, astronomy, philosophy, and literature. Under her father's guidance, Hypatia became well-versed in the works of ancient Greek philosophers, particularly Plato, Aristotle, and others in the Neoplatonist school of thought. She also studied the works of mathematicians like Euclid and Ptolemy. This comprehensive education was unusual for the time, as most women in the ancient world did not have access to such advanced education. Her intelligence and knowledge earned her respect within intellectual circles, and she eventually began teaching and lecturing publicly, sharing her expertise with students from diverse backgrounds. Hypatia's teachings centered around Neoplatonism and its interpretations of metaphysics, ethics, and the nature of reality. She emphasized the idea that all existence emanates from a single source, often referred to as the One or the Good. This concept of unity and interconnectedness was central to her philosophical outlook. Hypatia also focused on the importance of self-improvement and the cultivation of virtue as a means to attain a higher level of understanding and closeness to the divine. Her teachings encouraged her students to engage in contemplation, introspection, and the pursuit of wisdom in order to reach a state of greater harmony with the universe. Hypatia's philosophical approach went beyond academic discourse. She integrated her beliefs into discussions about ethics, morality, and the nature of human existence. Her role as a teacher and mentor allowed her to engage with students and fellow scholars in exploring these profound ideas. During the early 5th century, Alexandria was a diverse city with various religious and cultural groups. Tensions existed between the pagan, Jewish, and Christian communities, and these tensions sometimes escalated into violence. Hypatia, as a highly respected and influential figure, was associated with the pagan intellectual elite. Her close relationship with the city's political leaders and her Neoplatonic philosophy made her a target for those who sought to undermine her influence. Additionally, Cyril, the Archbishop of Alexandria, was a powerful and influential figure within the Christian community, and he was involved in the political maneuvering of the time. In 415 CE, tensions exploded when a mob of Christian zealots brutally murdered Hypatia. Bertrand Russell described the event with the following account. Saint Cyril's chief claim to fame is the lynching of Hypatia, a distinguished lady who, in an age of bigotry, adhered to the Neoplatonic philosophy and devoted her talents to mathematics. She was torn from her chariot, stripped naked, dragged to the church, and inhumanly butchered by the hands of Peter the Reader and a troop of savage and merciless fanatics. Her flesh was scraped from her bones with sharp oyster shells, and her quivering limbs were delivered to the flames. After this, Alexandria was no longer troubled by philosophers. As in the time of Pythagoras, the Grand Master was not the only Illuminatus to perish. The Christians slaughtered hundreds, many of which possessed the finest minds of the ancient world, and most of their precious writings were destroyed with them. What an appalling and horrific example of an all-too habitual pattern of this world. It's impossible to see this as anything other than agents of true evil, seeking to stop the progress of humanity and keep it lost in the darkness of ignorance and superstition in the most horrifying of ways. If you enjoyed this video, like it, leave a comment, and subscribe for more. Also, be sure to check out our link tree in the description to discover more and connect with us. You can also visit illumination.nexus or visit reddit.com/r/thegrailsearch and speak with us there. Thank you for watching.